You've probably heard of weird rules before. But what if I told you that in some countries, it's illegal to forget a birthday, wear high heels, or even step on money? Yes, these laws are real, and they're still enforced today. And just like we saw in the last video about strict countries, some of these rules will leave you speechless. Let's dive into the strangest laws on Earth and see just how weird things can get. Italy. Fountains are not swimming pools. In Rome, it's illegal to dip your feet or take a selfie bath in public fountains. Sounds obvious? Well, tourists still get fined every year. And the reason? To protect historical monuments from damage and bad Instagram habits. And speaking of tourist rules, Thailand. Never step on money. In Thailand, it's a criminal offense to step on a banknote because money carries the image of the king, and stepping on it is seen as a serious disrespect. Even by accident, this can get you in big trouble. A simple coin on the ground could cost you your freedom. Singapore. No chewing gum. Yes, it's true. In Singapore, chewing gum is banned, unless it's for medical use. The law exists to keep the streets clean and avoid sticky messes in public places. This isn't just a myth. Bringing gum into the country can actually lead to fines or jail time. And while we're talking about banned objects, Saudi Arabia. No Valentine's Day. In Saudi Arabia, celebrating Valentine's Day was banned for many years. Buying red roses or heart-shaped gifts was seen as promoting Western culture. Although the rule has loosened recently, it's still controversial, and love is carefully regulated. Japan must report your weight. In Japan, companies and schools track your waistline. This is part of the Metabo law, which aims to prevent obesity. If your measurements are above the national limit, you could be sent to mandatory health checkups. Fitness is not a suggestion. It's the law. Quite the opposite of what happens in other countries where unhealthy habits go unnoticed. Switzerland. No flushing after 10 p.m. Yes, really. In some Swiss apartments, flushing the toilet late at night is considered noise pollution. If you disturb your neighbors, you can actually be reported and fined. So, better time that bathroom visit carefully. Denmark. Baby names are government approved. In Denmark, you can't name your baby whatever you want. There's an official list of approved names, and anything outside it needs special permission. The idea is to protect children from unusual or offensive names. So, no Optimus Prime here. Australia. Only licensed electricians can change a light bulb. Yes, in some parts of Australia, changing a light bulb without a license is technically illegal. It's rarely enforced, but the law still exists. So if your bulb goes out, better call an expert. From extreme to just plain silly. Greece. No high heels at historical sites. In Greece, you can't wear high heels when visiting ancient ruins. The reason? The sharp heel can damage fragile surfaces that are thousands of years old. So if you're going to the Parthenon, choose comfy shoes. France. You can marry a dead person. Yes, it's bizarre, but in France, it's legal to marry someone who has died. The law was created for soldiers who died in battle, so their partners could still carry their name. But today, it's still used in special cases, with government approval. From toilets to names to chewing gum, these laws are stranger than fiction, yet 100% real. And after seeing how some countries treat criminals, now we know how they treat citizens too. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next journey through the world's most curious places.